Morning all. It's the 24th of Feb, Wednesday, and I am properly counting down the days now. I've got my lesson on the Monday for a couple of hours, 3 hours or something like that, and then the next morning's my test. Hopefully it's going to be like today, beautiful, no high winds, no snow, no ice, please, just nice weather. It's been a tough month, I'm not going to kid you. I'm absolutely pissed off. I'm pissed off. I feel quite let down by the company that I've gone with. They're a massive company. They've got, you see them everywhere, and I couldn't squeeze me in until now. So basically I have been out of a vehicle for almost a month. It'll be a month when I actually sit there next Monday and have my lesson, after just like say 4 or 5 days previous to that. I felt like I was really getting there on the last day, the day of the test. That was the best drive I'd done, and I really think I had a good chance that day if I just kept my head, basically. And now I am absolutely clueless as to how I'm going to be when I jump in the lorry on Monday morning. Hopefully I'll be fine. If I'm not, I'm not. I've got all day to sort it out, and probably an hour before my test on Tuesday. First thing will be reversing straight away, bang, you straight into your reverse. Luckily we've got the site that we have, it's got its own reversing set up. You know, there's some sites out there I've heard that don't, which I find ridiculous as well, but hey ho. So I've been doing little bits and bobs. I work for the local authority for outdoor leisure, and it's basically, I do the football events on the weekends. I've got my own site. I'm here now, and I've got the keys for all the other sites that I go and make sure everything's all right and just check on them during the week, and a little bit tidy up, and away we go. Today I'm down here just checking because I let them play a couple of weeks ago and the heavens opened up, and the pitches, I've got 4 pitches here, I'll show you in a minute, and they got absolutely ploughed. 2 of the adult pitches got ploughed. So I had to cancel the game the following day, and this weekend just gone, I had to cancel them. Otherwise there'd be nothing left. So sometimes you've got to be harsh, you know. Teams don't like it when you cancel because they're all here and whatnot, but you look at the bigger picture, and I do, and I'm big enough and ugly enough to stand up to 30 odd footballers when they're kicking off because I won't let them in. I'm not bothered. It's like, my concern is the facilities, and that's how it is. And if they go over on an ankle because they've gone down a pothole that's been created with a sliding tackle and they crack a fib or tib, and then they're off work for weeks on end, the shit will come and hit me, you know. So it's one of them things, one part of the job. I love it, and I'll be starting my golf job again. I can't believe I'm starting my golf job again. I'm happy to be. I loved it down there, but I'm absolutely stunned that I left there end of October, first couple of days of November. I closed that golf, and I thought that was the very last time, because November was when I was going to be getting my first lessons. If you've been following my blogs, then you'll know what happened there. They cancelled it because circumstances with my instructor. They couldn't find another instructor. I just don't get that either, but they couldn't find one, and then I was shit on right up until January. Got my lessons going, ready for my test, then the high winds got cancelled, and it's took them 4 weeks to get me back in again. So I'm back at the golf. I'll be opening up on the 19th, checking it all out of March. and on the 20th I'll be open for business again, and see how it goes. I've got to get through my Class C, and then I'm literally got to jump straight on it and going for my C+E. The job's there waiting. The guy has been very quiet, who's basically waiting for me, his driver, and I am slightly concerned, but at the end of the day I've still got to do it. This is what I want to do for a living. I'm absolutely dead excited to become a HGV driver, despite of everybody's horror stories out there. I don't care, there's horror stories in every job you do, there really is. So whatever, I'll see for myself. Right, I'm going to go and park up just by the corner there and check out my site and see what state it's in. Hopefully I can say game on this weekend. This is the pitch, by the way. That's the kids' pitches over there. That's one adult pitch, and the other adult pitch is on the far corner there. So I'll take this on, I don't mind, and show you what I'm looking at. And this is my site right here. Unfortunately it's connected to a pub, so you get lots of mess. And they don't pick it up. They even have whippet racing in the far corner as well, and all that car park that you can see in front of you, it's full of vans, full of dogs. Oh, it's so bad, it's horrible, it's really loud, it's sad, I hate it. That's on a Sunday. They rent the facility off us down at the far end. There's one track and it's for whippets only. It's just weird. I hate seeing all the dogs squashed in the back, barking like mad, where they're out there with one other dog. And ugh, if I lived in that estate I would be going absolutely apeshit. I really would. I love me dogs, but my god, I couldn't live like that on a Sunday morning. You're joking, aren't you? Anyway, I'm going to switch off, open up, and I'll show you around. So this is the boiler room, the kill room. And I'm just coming here, set up, and away I go. Fire on the hot water and the heating. Open everything up, get the goalposts all opened up for them, and they come do all that themselves and set it all up. Stick the video on, make it tea, and then when they've all set up and that, I'll go and watch them play football and get paid for it. So the first thing I'm looking at is the goal. It's dried out, quite hard, but that's fine. It's really drying out well. Yeah, definitely don't have any issues. This was a bad area here. It's still a bit mushy, but I've got a few days left. This was a bad area here. It's all been painted. They've done the lines this last couple of days. Not quite straight, not bad. Game on this weekend. I passed this pitch, and the other one's a lot better than this one, so that'll be totally fine. Get in.